Heroes' remains. You pass a funeral. It's obvious from the size of the procession that deceased was a well-loved figure. You are approached by the cleric. This great hero fell defending our beloved town of Wandermere. His sword and shield are powerful artifacts. Must be returned to his hometown for the proper burial rites to be completed. Will you do this, traveller? Let's take his belongings. Thank you. This will mean the world to his family. The town would have revolted had these artifacts not been returned. It's not too far to the hero's hometown. Look for the town clerk when you get there. So what they do is they add the Viking blade, which...
Such an elegant use of rage and anger. You wouldn't expect it of the barbarian hordes.
The Viking blade isn't a bad weapon, it's actually stronger than Frostfang. It's also got rage, which I believe is just a power boost. Not going to equip it. You also get the Viking, the Pain. A shield bash deals damage to the opponent, damage increases you go up in combo. It's better than our shield by miles, but can't equip it.
Pleases you.
And hurry, it is not wise to anger the spirits of the dead by delaying their proper rites. We also get the Heavy Burden. This is effectively a curse.
I appreciate your ingenuity. I look forward to seeing how you approach this particular challenge.
I wouldn't mind this if I was the prince of the cursed lion prince. However, this is actually a really big one. If you don't achieve your objective in 5 steps, you lose 50% max health. That's a lot for us right now. Lion Prince, you can actually make up for that by just killing more, and you get a random card which set out the hero's return, which is thankfully put back on. I guess anywhere on the table, but they tell you where it goes. It can take up any card you've already been on or any you've got to go to. In this case, right behind us.
Look. Look deeply. This is the fate of heroes.
You reach Wandermere, the hometown of a dead adventurer. The town clerk meets you at the gate. He appears to have been standing vigil. Have this sword back. Thank you. This blade will once again be wielded in righteous fury. You also have his shield. Here's a shield. Truly you have done the Almighty's work in returning this shield. Thank you. Blessed are we who protected and fell those who trespass against us. 2 blessings and the card's token. Toxic blood, so we have a chance to poison the enemy if we're hit. And the critical strike, you inflict triple damage against stunned foes. So stun and hit them. You have done blessed work this day. For your services we will prepare for you a sacred artifact, that you may continue your good work through the dark days ahead. Card's token is now yours. I believe that is part of the chain to get probably the most powerful weapon in the game. Oh, let's escape.
Work your way through the woods and see what lies beyond.
Let's go.
At their heart, all games are about power, are they not? The acquiring of power, the retaining of power, and most importantly, the use of power.
Let's hope we get some food from this. Dead Man's Gorge. Not bad. While crossing the ancient rope bridges of Dead Man's Gorge, you hear sounds of movement from below. It's an ambush. 2 of skulls. That's not all. Come on, Skelly Bob. You're dead. Ah. Apparently, studying Flixer makes them do a unblockable move. So we took a bit of damage there, not much. I hope we get something good out of this. I think it's equipment. 2 gain cards. Money. Free food. That gets us across the table at least. The Maiden! Hello there! One day in the shady forest you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Merith, the forest folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon will you ask of me? I will ask for between supplies or longer life. I can make it across the table with what food I've got left. I don't know if this is the last floor. Gold, I can buy food when I find the next shop, which should be on this floor. Longer life, I'm at 70 health, which would be good. A blessing could give us a good bonus. We've got 4 blessings already. I'm going to take longer life. As you wish. Merith mutters and waves her hand. A light shines from your skin. The dealer draws 1 max health gain card. It'll be something minor like 5. 15%. That's actually really good.
Pendulum can swing both ways.
Max health 11. Remember, mortal, that bold heroes make for great ballads, but for survivors, think twice before meddling in the affairs of gods and monsters. Sorry, I've got an itchy foot. So, all the times I have an itchy foot in the middle of recording. I really like how the table looks. It really is just really ominous. Because you know that this is a really fancy place. Like, look at the background, for God's sake. There is, I think you find actually this whole thing changes the further along you get. Like, I've noticed that there's one that's like a desert, not a desert field, like a kind of dusty background with a few lights coming in from the roof. Either way. Shadow Agent 2, we can't do this.
We play for a token now.
We can't get it. You return to a small tavern outside of Stiegel. Master of a guild is little more than a crook. He has hired goons to keep us all in line while he lives very well off the coffer's treasury. Guildmaster's ring. So, I don't even know where the Guildmaster's ring is. Travelling healer. Okay, we can get some food from this. Shady Grove, approach, blah. I feel like it's like a proper cart. What have you got? Heal wounds. Have we got anything we can actually sell? I wouldn't mind selling the mace because what desperate maces we can rely on. I'll sell the sword. The shadow sword. The shadow sword! It's gonna start World War 3! If you don't know the reference, let's destroy Melt, Shadow God. I love that comic. Let's get some food. We need it. 12 food should see us through at least another floor or 2. At least until we can get more food under our belts. A winding trail. We should be able to get more food from this. Suddenly a tree falls across your path, blocking the way ahead. It draws you 1 monster and draws 1 monster. Dust and plague. Weapons bristle from the trees around you. Their wilderness face obscured by undergrowth. Give us all your gold or die. Now, to be fair, I've got 1 gold, so I wouldn't mind doing this. You open your money bag and present it to the thieves. That's not enough. He's holding out on us, one of them yells, right before they rush you. I had 1 gold. You asked for all my gold. I'm sorry. You don't like it? Your fault. Avoid to health and safety. Oh god, traps. Okay, this could be bad. Ow. Did I get hit by a trap? Ah, throwing knives. By the way, if it were... we'd had somebody who's killed by now if it wasn't for the Shadow Agent. And the friggin' arrow trap. I'll say that. Ow! That's fine. I wasted my health on that. I wasted it! Damn it! I could have done that without getting hurt. I got friggin' comboed. 2 gain. To equipment to draw. Armor of Cold.
Careful with that. The effect does not extend inside the armor, but you do have to get it on somehow.
I love that idea where the armor is just stuck, turned on. And armory, medium armor. I'll take it, but I'm not gonna put it on. Brazzers will heal. Cave mouth. 2 monster cards. Oh dear. Oh god, no. Should I put on the rat cleaver? I don't have the rat cleaver. Do you mind? Let's get you out of the way. Just dies easy. How many of those things he got? Because apparently blocking 1 isn't enough. Or countering 1 isn't enough. Oh! No, not risking it. He didn't freeze! He didn't freeze! What the? What just happened? You're now free to continue your journey. Draw 2 gain. Food.
I'm sure you are grateful for
Health. More thankful for health than anything.
The lizard men are nothing if not patient. He waits for you.
So he might be on this floor. Ratman hunting party. 1 monster card, there'll be 3 routes. 6. Oh god, 6 plague. My part on desperate measures. Really useful about now. Freeze! Somebody's gonna die soon, come on. Wasted that because I hit keep pressing the attack button. Dude! Ah, the poison. That poison's gonna be the death for me. Every time. Every time I forget about the poison. Don't know how long it lasts, nothing of value. It's just a fire, that's good for line friends. Oh god, priest. Okay, let's go. I've got 1 gold, I've got stuff I can sell. Anything good to sell? Medium armor, I'm not gonna wear you. That's all I've got. Really? How's my light armor? Can I see? Don't use an axe. Don't use that. I'm dead. You heal anything? For 8 to heal 10. I could buy some food, but... Oh, 1 food. Wow! We got an apple. An apple's gonna feed me for a whole day. That's a chance. Oh, God.
Open the chest.
This can kill me.
I'm curious.
While exploring a dungeon, you see a treasure chest at the end of a hall. The chest may hold great wealth, but the chamber may be trapped. Let's approach it. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? This is a top card safe. Yes, it's the 3rd. Good. Hall is silent. You approach it. This could be a mimic. Treasure just look bad, but still intact. What treasure might it hold? Let's attempt to pry it open. Is the top card safe? Yes. After a mighty heat, lock gives away and the spoils are yours. 4 gain. Money. Money. Equipment. Berserker armor.
Blood certainly incites fury, I've found.
Let's not put it on. Money. We have more than enough money now. Stop giving me it. Well, I'm probably just going to buy food, because I can just keep going back and forth on these. I might actually put on the Explorer thing, wildcard next time. Because Explorer wildcard, you don't spend food going over tiles you've already travelled over. And it would be really useful if I could get that and then... Oh, curses, what the... Last man standing. Okay. Okay. That's actually big. Wow. Can I actually get any good blessings? No. So we'll buy some food. Actually, we do. Then we leave it at that. But yeah, the Explorer, you can go back and forth on old cards you've been over, and you don't spend food, but you still heal. So, Battle at Brooktop. A light draws you to a nearby hilltop, where you see a warlock disappear in a cloud of sulphur, leaving behind his summoned minions. Oh, come on!
To rise again.
Jack of Skulls. And upon this, what measures? That's Lizardman. That's an Arquebus! By the way, if you don't know what an Arquebus is, it's basically it's an older musket. It's like a musket before it was a musket. Ow! Because these guys just get reanimated, so it's wasting your time, aren't they? Oh god, no, no, no. Freeze. He's not vulnerable to that, oh god. Freeze. Actually, missed the one line to get us. Annoying thing! Jack's down, nice. Freeze! Go, freeze, lightning. Oh! He's there, nice. If you don't mind. Oh, I can't freeze him, of course, because he's the last man standing. Stop blocking me, little git! Thank you. Whee! Okay. So we're going to cut down anyway. After the battle, you search the bodies for loot, 2 game cards, armory.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Third combat. Well, great movement speed. I'll take the Ring of Survival. I don't think I'm going to see that many more combats, but it's something useful. Looking at the recording, there's actually over 30 minutes. I'll probably have to cut this down a bit. Traveling Tinker. Not really what I needed, but I'll have a look. I can start some of the old stuff as well. Whew. Alright, what have you got? Life's Limb, Fortune's Breath, Fleet Cuffs! 25. I'd take Fleet Cuffs if I could get that. Because Fleet Cuffs are actually really neat. I think Frostfang isn't doing it anymore. So I might get rid of it and start using Desperate Measures.
What will you do with that?
Well, actually, to be fair, I can use Desperate Measures while I'm heavily injured. And it's going to do more damage for now, wrong button.
You can always review your cards here.
Because I'm dealing 7 more damage base. I've got the Holy Element, but I also deal more damage based on how low my health is. I'm at lower than half health. This is going to deal quite a bit of damage, so... Desperate times call for Desperate Measures. Ah! Perfect timing!
Now, a fight for the ages. I expect greatness.
Oh boy. Yeah, I picked a good time. Lizardman's this Lizardman plays as to fly magical ability. Players. What's that? So basically, Desperate Measures I picked at a good time.
A token is at stake.
This is where things are going to get interesting. It's all or nothing. I probably should have bounced back and forth for a bit. Backed up by 4 scales. Let's do this. I want to focus him down first. Hopefully there's no traps here. Oh god! This one is quite a bit slower than I thought it'd be. Oh. Will you stop bloody blocking me? Ow. You guys see me roll around a lot, by the way. No, no! Ah, jeez. He's actually going to... Ow! Oh, no. No, no. Next hit kills me. I didn't expect that to work. Come on. I don't want to die now. He hasn't killed any of them yet. Okay, back off. This is why I hate Shadow Agent! So I probably would have had some killed by now. Please die, please die, please die. Yes! One down. So he does 2 swings. Swings! Okay, next time I might be putting on heavier armor. Oh, get out! Why go for him? Okay. I wish I had Frostfang now. Oh, hello. What? Oh, he's dead already. Okay. Take out one more Lizardman, then we'll focus the Jack down. He just helped. Unintentionally, but he helped. Yes! Whew. Okay.
Well played. Well played indeed. You have defeated something that I never expected to die.
That was close. We got the scepter, we get an equipment bonus, we get a food bonus, we get new starting gear, but the Ratman, the Bandits, and Lizardman are now stronger. Things are taking a turn for the difficult.
The wand represents my will in the purest sense. It is not too late for you to give up now. Go peacefully to your fate and leave me to mine.
You really sound angry
You begin
about
to
that.
assemble a credible deck. Let us see what happens next.
For feeding a local peasant woman, you receive map, draw free, inspect and put back. What? And the Grey Helm of Reinforcement? I don't know what that is. For encountering the ghost again, you receive supplies and the Spirit Walk. For returning the belongings of the dead hero of Wondermere, you receive the Holy Order, 10 gold per blessing, and the War Cry. As a reward for defeating my lizard man Jack, you receive the Queen of Skulls, the Metal Ore, the Holy Forge, and the Dark Ritual. As a reward for defeating him, you get the Antlers and the Undead Bane.
Halfway done. Let us continue.
We got some really good cards there. I did not expect to survive that. I was panicking like hell. But we did it. The first of the lizard men has made his appearance known. Has made his presence felt. But he's been slain. The scales are not going to let this lie very easily. But for now, adventurer. Now traveller, rather. I suggest you go home. This journey is not for the weak-willed, nor will it abide any sort of relention. Nor will it abide you relenting. Go home, rest, and return once more at the allotted hour, when we return and fate deals us a new hand, in Hand of Fate. I am the Northern Crusader, and I will be here waiting for you. Sleep well.